Hey there guys, Cool Duty here, and this video is gonna be something with me that doesn't happen too often. I am about to get angry, and I am about to get angry at people who will, if necessary, will copyright this video, will get rid of this video, will get rid of my channel if necessary, to get rid of this publicity if they must. If this gets enough views, they will get rid of it, and I don't care if they get rid of it. If I can get this out there, I don't care. Now, the company I'm talking about is Activision themselves. The creators, not the creators, the publishers of Call of Duty, Skylanders, and many more franchises, from the Tony Hawk franchise, which the last game was rushed, horrible. They butchered it. They just wanted money. Now, this is what is about to happen. I'm about to say a lot of bad things about Activision. Kids, if you don't like screaming, don't continue from here. You will not enjoy what I have to say. Also, no cursing will be done in this video. I don't curse. I'm kidding, I don't curse at all. It hurts my throat like this thing. Off topic again. Now, back to Activision. Activision, look what you're doing with Skylanders. You're not listening to the community, which prevents a lot of new fans from coming in if you're not going to listen to them, which will result in you losing money. And I have seen in the past 3 years, you went from just putting characters in the portal to doing more with traps, vehicles, and now creation crystals. You are butchering all the fans for their money. And by making non-resettable creation crystals, you are butchering the fans for their money so much more. And it is horrible to sit behind and watch. This is the end for me. On June 30th, 2017, unless you can get your act around by then, I'm tearing this down. I'm throwing it away. I'm gonna keep all my Skylanders in my games. I'm gonna get rid of my traps for sure if they can't get their act around. I don't care what I have to do. I'm done with Skylanders on June 30th. That will be the day I buy my last Skylander, open it on camera, rip down this poster behind me, and I don't care what will happen to this video. I don't care if Activision copyrights it. I don't care. Tell me what's wrong with it. I'll make a new video and revise it. I don't care if I have to make it on a different channel. I don't care what must be done. This message will get out to the world. You, my friends, don't care about the fans. You've obviously shown that for the past 3 years. There have been online petitions for things that you could offer simply, and yet you don't do it, do you? All that must be done is a team of 10 coders. I have a friend in a class for coding. I know that this can be done in a matter of maybe a day and a half of working with 10 people. Which you have 10 people on this game. You can afford 10 people for extra if you have to for a job. You know you could, and you don't want to. Why? Because I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to hire more people to balance out the characters. Trigger Happy, for example. He was one of the most OP characters from the first 3 games. And I realized that would be the end of battle mode then and there. You guys, I've watched behind. I've sat here for 5 years now watching you butcher this game for the past 3 years now. For Giants and Sprouts Adventures, you were actually caring about the fans and more than making money. And then you went to Swap Force and all changed. I'm done with this game. The only reason I'm getting Imaginators and characters for it is because I am enjoying this game. I enjoy the game. And this game is already intrigued me to the point of where there's no going back. But Skylanders 7 Once that's at the end of June, I'm done. This poster will be ripped down on camera, like I've already said. Now, back to what I'm saying about Activision. This is going to take a turn for the bad in this video. For them. I'm going to give you 3 communities that they have destroyed. I'm going to tell you how they did it. Well, not how, like money-wise and things like that, but I'm going to tell you why they did it. And I'm going to tell you if they're still doing it. Now, here we are. Community 1. Skylanders. Well, Skylanders. This hasn't taken the worst effect yet, but this is one of them. You started off as a new revolutionary game. And then you released a sequel, which was revolutionary still. Then you released Swap Force. And I started getting worried. You started to go down on your gaming. The game wasn't as good as the past 2 for me. Well, I know, that sounded weird. Basically, the game, to me, personally, started going downhill. I realized that stuff started costing more money. They started making reposes, a lot of them, a lot of new characters too, just to make you buy more and then make more money. And if that's not bad enough, let's head to Trap Team, where the characters were there. I don't have them over here anymore. I put them all in my closet now. Every character in this room, except for the traps up there, in that closet. Except for one over there I need to put in a box, because I'm getting rid of it. And now, back to what I'm saying. With these guys, they took Trap Team, and they destroyed the community then and there, when they put in 6 traps for every element for the original 8, which in total is 48 traps. And 48 traps with $5 each, that equals up to over $200 just for traps. And then I haven't even hit the 18 trap masters at 20, we're gonna say $20 for conversational purpose, because I don't feel like multiplying 15 by 18. I'm sorry. And that equals almost $400. I mean, in SSA, I could have completed my collection for less money than the Trap Masters costed themselves. Then you have the new characters. All the new characters. It was horrible what they did. That point, they were butchering money. I am a loyal fan, but to this point, too far. You've gone too far, Activision. Let's say there's a little kid out there with the and then actually let's go to superchargers, the vehicles. The vehicles, just another way to make you want to see the gameplay of this vehicle, making them more money. And that is, oh, if you're wondering what this is my knee brace. Should have it on my knee, but I'm mad right now. Anger. And that is what they did with Supercharged. They made you buy vehicles, and they turned it into a racing game. A racing game! What the heck, Activision? This is not Mario. This is Skylanders. Now, to Imaginators, current day. We have non-resettable creation crystals. We have no battle mode. We have barely any kind of we have one confirmed one. And I don't know how big it is. That's 3 things we're missing. We could have gotten like that. Battle mode, the reason they didn't do it is because they made too many characters, too powerful. They didn't balance anything. Like I said, I'm done with this. Now, Community 2. No kids. This game is for rated M and up. I will not play the game. I have just done my research. That is it. Call of Duty. This is Community 2 that we shall do now. Now, with Call of Duty, the fans, the most important thing to a game, the fans requested, hey, how about a game that takes us back to present day or the past? Like modern warfare games. Like I said, I've been doing my in-depth research for a long time, waiting for this video. In this video, I am showing you all the anger I have. I'm not showing you, I'm showing Activision all anger in me. There's no word for it. Now, what they did was, they just went, it's like, hey guys, hey Activision, how about a game that takes place in the present day or the past, like World War II time, like those original games you released. And they're like, huh, that's a good idea, but, space! Let's go in space instead. We'll give you lasers, we'll give you a grappling hook, just to make it look cool. And then, that is basically what they're doing with that. Fans want to go to the past. I recommend they're losing for Call of Duty around 80 fans a day. For Skylanders, maybe 30. Because people have become loyal over the years. I did too, but now they've gone too far from my limit. Too far. I'm not gonna do anything to Activision besides this video and stop buying their products. That too. But I'm not gonna bring any harm to anyone at Activision. I want to make that clear, because it just sounds like I am, but I'm not. I'm not gonna bring harm to anybody. I'm just mad. Now, back to my saying. And now, let's go to a third franchise. A franchise I never played. Again, research. The Tony Hawk skateboarding series. They had a contract to Tony Hawk. I don't remember exactly how long it lasted, but they were releasing good games. And, and then they had a year left on their contract, and they're like, let's try one more game made and release. They did it. They made one and released it, but it was full of so many bugs and glitches. And the original copy that cost $50 from the store was full of so many bugs and glitches. You had to update the game, literally, and wait 4 hours for it to update, just so the bugs and glitches would be gone. So Activision, what the heck is all of this nonsense? From Skylanders to Call of Duty to Tony Hawk, what are you doing? And I am showing these communities what you've done over the years and what must be done. What must be done is making this video. Sorry if my eyes look weird. I don't get this mad a lot, and when I do, it puts a lot of tension up here. It just hurts. Hurts getting mad like this. But they're a multi-million-dollar corporation. And let's go to all of this. Let's go to each series one more time. This is just actually a tactical rail from from a toy, basically. I found at Dollar General. It's just a rail that slides on. And now, let's look at this. We have Skylanders, which they're butchering all the money they can out of it just to shut it down. This, I recommend, we're going to get a Skylanders 7 and 8. And that's it. It's over. Enjoy the next 2 years, guys. Then the end is here. Then guess what? Skylanders are going to be taken off the shelves at Walmart, Target, GameStop. They're going to be replaced with Lego Dimensions, which will still be holding strong by then. I don't play Dimensions. I don't like Dimensions, but they will be making more money than Skylanders could have wished for, at least by then. So many people will switch over to that game. And now, Call of Duty. Don't tell me it takes more coding to make a game from World War II than it does to make one 100 years in the future and is in space. Tell me that a World War II game does not take does not take more coding than one in space. You can't tell me that because it's not true. I have checked. I've checked codings. It is much easier to make one from World War II than space. Tony Hawk. Activision, you had a year left. You could have hired more people to help if necessary. And then maybe you wouldn't have so many bugs and glitches. And then it would have all been nice. But you just wanted your money. You didn't want anything else. And that's why I'm ending this video now. If this video gets out to the Skylanders and Call of Duty communities, maybe we can say something to Activision together. This is Cooladuda signing out, and to tell you the truth, this video may never hit. You may never get to see it. I will see you next time.